Hello, hello. Is anybody there? Can you see me?
We see your name. Clifford, why don't we just go through this verbally like it's a call then, my friend?
All right.
Can you,
Wait a minute.
can
There
you
we
share
go.
the
There we
screen?
go.
Okay.
We got a screen there. I think BJ put us up.
Yeah, BJ did put us up.
Okay, why don't you dictate what you want? There we go. All right, let's open our call here, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we're all here, I want to thank you again all for coming, each and every one of you. Again, I apologize for the delay. I just want to take a moment here to tell you a little bit about, I've been networking for 10 years. I've been in multiple different businesses. I have to tell you, in 10 years, I've seen some great programs, been involved in many different business opportunities. I've yet to see one that has with the opportunity that this one has here. 2x2s are very exciting. It's a great company. And let me tell you one thing that the owner's taken pride in, and Clifford's going to tell you about the owner right here, but I just want to tell you that it's very BJ was very concerned about being very compliant. He follows MLM law to the T, and that's what's important for a successful business. When you've got a great opportunity, when you've great products and a great compensation plan, you have all the factors that says victory. So, Clifford, we've already delayed him enough. Let me bring you in here, Clifford. Why don't you take over?
All right. Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate it. BJ, thanks for helping us out here. Just want to tell you a little bit about BJ. BJ, he's a veteran, disabled veteran, 28 years in the U.S. Army. So not only is this a phenomenal company, like Mike just said, but this is a veteran-owned company that's not only here, you know, for just for any reason, but it's also here to help support veterans. And that's what this is all about. You know, a little bit about BJ. Like I said, he was 28 years in the United States Army. He's 100% disabled, and he was combat action badge. He has military free fall, airborne, and parachuting rigger. He has 22 years of, you know, experience in direct sales and marketing. Has his Bachelor of Science in with a, you know, specialization in business and psychology. For 11 years, he's been in the development of businesses with brick and mortar and online marketing experience also. And not only that, he's a former licensed financial service agent. Now, you know, in the United States, to be a financial service agent, you have to be certified or you have to be licensed by the federal government. So it's not anything that he's doing that he's been able to do. But he says not only will a portion of the company's profile be used toward this new veterans exclusively for, you know, honorably discharged veterans, but a portion of it will be donated to programs that are assisting hundreds and thousands of veterans in this country who also have needs such as, you know, mental issues and, you know, labor assistance and all these different kinds of things. So here we are with a veteran-owned company that's here to help support veterans, and at the same time, or, you know, disabled veterans. At the same time, it's going to be a blessing to us so that we can also be a blessing to others. So we'll go to the next page. Now, let me tell you some points about the company. It is, you know, the parent company was opened in November of 2014, legally registered here in the United States of America in North Carolina, and it has an established USA-based secure merchant account. Now, I don't know if you know anything about merchant accounts, but a merchant account is not the easiest thing to come by, and it's much, much harder even when it's for a multi-level marketing company. So it's not just any little thing that we have here. Commissions are paid out every Friday. We get a free replicated website and marketing system so that we can use to help promote our business. We're going to get vacation certificates to various places throughout the world. We have digital products that are phenomenal, 100% true commission payout, a 3-day money back guarantee, which has worked because it is working. Also, we'll take credit cards, bank wires, Bitcoins, different methods of accepting payments. And we're going to receive silver, gold, platinum, and palladium bars on every personal sale. And this is what's so phenomenal about this company. Let's go to the next. All right, we on the next page here. All right, let me tell you a little bit about the products. Some of the products that we're going to be receiving, are the precious metals that I mentioned a little bit earlier. We're also going to have access to 60,000 verified USA SMS leads, which, I've been able to see those in the background. We have an autoresponder that we're going to be able to use to be able to attract more customers to our company. And like I said earlier, travel, we're going to receive complimentary vacation certificates for 3 to 7 day overnight stays at different locations here in the United States, and of course around the world also. We have access to the ebook library, and you're going to be able to find books there on personal development and different aspects of doing business and improving your business, doing better for yourself. We're also going to have access to these different courses on stocks and options and trading, those kinds of things. Also, we'll be able to have access to these audios so that we'll learn auto hypnosis. So how do we better attract customers, better attract recruits, and just all kinds of different things. So these are just some of the products that we have, and I know that we have some more phenomenal products coming soon. Now, the earning disclaimer here, I don't want to read the whole thing for you. At the bottom, it just kind of summarizes it for you. It says, all examples of earnings on this presentation are only for illustrative purposes. There is no guarantee of earnings here. Your earnings depend on your efforts and the efforts of your team below you and above you. Now, when you first come into the company, you can come in to what we call the Silver Extra Light Matrix. You're going to come in with $50. $50 one time and $19 one-time administrative fee. It's a total of $69. You're going to enter into what we call a 2x2 matrix. And that means you have 2 persons directly underneath you and 2 persons under each one of them. And you're going to be paid on all 4 of the bottom sales there on the second level, or what you call your pay line. $50 on each one of these 2 on your level 2 sales. Like I said before, 100% true commission payouts. You and your sponsor will, you or your sponsor will receive 1/10, 1 ounce silver coin that's paid out on all the new membership sales. So if you sponsor somebody here, you're going to make, you're going to get the bar. Plus, if you sponsored him directly on the pay line, then you're also going to get another $50 here. So this is phenomenal. So see, you're getting paid $50 for each one of these 4 persons on the pay line. That's a total of $200. Out of that $200, they can take 50 so that you can enter into a new matrix so that you can cycle again. Plus, you're going to keep the extra $150 so that you can put that into your pocket. That's going to be paid to you. After that, if you decide, you can go into the Silver Light Matrix membership. Here you come in with $100 one-time purchase, a $39 one-time administrative fee. Again, you're going to enter into a 2x2 matrix that's going to pay you on all 4 of your bottom sales. That's $100 on all level 2 sales there on your pay line. And that's a 100% true commission payouts. And this is phenomenal. You're going to get $100 each time a person comes in on that pay line down there at the bottom. Now, you or your sponsor will receive a free 1/2 ounce silver coin that's going to be paid out on all new membership sales. So let's say you're at the top and you bring in number 3 here in this position, you're going to get $100 for that person, plus you're going to get a 1/2 ounce silver coin because you personally sponsored that person. Now this is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like this anywhere else. 3 personal paid positions allowed in each matrix, which means out of those $800 for all 4 persons at the bottom, that's 200 times 4 is 800. You're going to get $600 that are paid to you in commissions. and you're going to be able to take $200 to cycle again into a new matrix.
Somebody wants to get the bathroom delivered.
All right. So now we're going to go into the gold matrix. Once you get into the gold matrix, you're going to come in once again like it's another 2x2 matrix. You're going to come in with a $500 one-time purchase with a $75 one-time administrative fee. And as you come into that 2x2 matrix, you're going to receive $500 for each person that comes in on that pay line at the bottom underneath you. That is a total of, $2,000. Out of that $2,000, you get to keep $1,500 in commissions, but you can take $500 so that you can enter into another matrix once again. And then you're going to be able to cycle over and over. Before we go to the next page, one thing I do want to mention is while you're in the gold matrix, cycling here at $1,500, like I said, $1,500 to put in your pocket, $500 to go into the matrix over again. And you can do this once, twice, 3 times, as many times as you want. But at the same time, you're also cycling in the silver matrix, in the silver light matrix, and in the silver extra light matrix. So you're cycling in all these 4 at the same time. I don't know about you, but this is exciting to me. So once you personally invite somebody into these positions also, you're also going to receive a 1 gram gold bar that's paid out on each one of the persons that come underneath you in this position. All right, let's go to the next one then. Now, we got those people say, well, I want a little bit more. I want to make a little bit more. So you come into the Platinum Matrix membership, and when you come in here, you're going to come into this 2x2 matrix. So $1,000 one-time purchase, a $75 one-time administrative fee, and you're going to come into this 2x2 matrix, and you're going to be paid each time somebody lands on that pay line in the second level there beneath you. $1,000 per person. That is a total of $4,000. Out of that $4,000, you're going to be able to keep $3,000, and you're going to take another $1,000, and you're going to enter to another matrix again, and you're going to be cycling there at the same time that you're cycling in all your other matrices over and over again. I tell people, you know what? This can happen once every 6 months. It can happen once every month. It could happen once a week. It could happen once a day, or it could even happen several times a day that you cycle, depending on how many people are coming in over and over again. So if we go out and get our 2 who are going to get 2, and we do this immediately, we can cycle several times, as many times as we want. All right, then the Palladium matrix. This is the one that is most exciting of all, because you're going to come in with $2,500 one time, plus you have a $875 one-time administrative fee. And again, it's a 2x2 matrix, just like all the other ones. It works exactly the same. And you know what's so nice about this? The same persons that you brought in to that Silver Light extra light matrix for $50 or $69 total. These same persons are the same persons that can be following you into all these other matrices. So in reality, you don't have to be out there recruiting new people over and over again. The same people, as long as everybody's bringing 2 who are bringing 2 who are bringing 2, et cetera, and et cetera. We all keep cycling. We all keep going from one matrix to the next matrix. And then we go to the higher level matrices also, everybody at the same time. So when you come in here, you're going to come in, you're going to be paid $2,500 each time somebody lands in your pay line. Once they land in that pay line, that's a total of $10,000. Oh, don't forget. Also, if you personally brought this person in yourself into the business and they land in one of those positions there at the bottom, you're going to receive these 6 grams of Palladium bar, and that's going to be paid out either to you or your sponsor or whoever it is that brings that person in. Phenomenal. All right. So we got multiple payouts. Like I said, you're going to be paid in each one of these matrices. It might happen at the same time. It might happen on different days. It might happen at different times throughout the day or throughout the week or whatever. But we're going to have all these multiple payouts. Commissions are going to be paid weekly. You get paid every Friday after one initial week, right, of being in the business. That check is going to be held. And then there are currently several ways of getting paid your commissions. Now, we can get paid by check. And of course, those company checks will come to us, members who are here in the United States of America. The other folks, you can be paid by PayPal. You can be paid by Bitcoin. And, we got other methods that hopefully will be coming into the company soon so that we can be receiving our payments, on a regular basis in a way that's easy for each and every one of us to receive those payments. And I'll tell you what, Mike, you can vouch for this. I can vouch for it too. We're receiving our checks since the very first week after that first initial week that, was put on hold. We've been receiving our checks week after week after week. And this is phenomenal. Another beautiful thing about this, it's available in 40 countries now. 40 countries. And you can see the name of some of those countries. USA is the first one. We got some Spanish-speaking countries. We got some countries over in the area of Europe, over here on the Western Hemisphere, and this is phenomenal. This means that you can help persons or members of your family or friends that in these other different countries where they can come in and also work with us. So now, here it is. It says, this is the way you get started. When you get started, you come in with a silver extra light matrix for $50. But there's those persons, like for instance, Mike and myself and a few others. We came in the silver extra light and the silver light matrix at the same time. Some of us came in with 3 matrices at the same time. Some of us are starting to come in with 4 of the matrices at the same time. Over and over and over again, we're going to be cycling in each one of these matrices. You can start with the first one just and then easily work yourself up to the top, or you can come in with 2 or 3 of them at the same time. You can work it however you want to work it out. This is what's so phenomenal about this company. You're not, obligated to do it one certain way. You can do it the way that's most comfortable for you and the way that can be most beneficial to you too. So thank you very much for this page. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thanks for coming here to this private pre-launch presentation. Please get in touch with the person that shared this information for you. That person's going to give you more information. You can answer your questions, or if you want to get your membership now's the time to get in, because as people are going to come in, they're coming in underneath all those positions that are coming in after we get in, and it's going to be beneficial to us, and it's going to be beneficial to everyone. This, I don't know, I'm in a situation right now where it's a little bit difficult for me to give the presentation, but I appreciate being able to be here. I appreciate BJ and what he's done for us and what he's doing for us and what he's going to do for us. And then Mike, Mike, there's no other one else like Mike. Mike is a workhorse. He works day and night. He's going to make sure that this gets done and that it gets done right. And together with BJ, with Mike, and the rest of the team, I'll tell you what, we're in a win-win-win situation. Thank you so much, Mike.
Hey, thank you, Clifford. And can we go back one screen if we can? Who's ever controlling it? Beautiful. I want to go back and just give you a short review. Somebody shared this opportunity with you, told you you can have some life-changing income in a great opportunity that, by the way, is backed with phenomenal products. BJ's very concerned about compliancy. He's going to load this up with more products. The best is yet to come. Trust me, he's working on some big things right now. I asked him, I said, how can you do all this and allow people to come in for just a mere $69? He said, Mike, let me worry about it. I said, okay, boss, you got it. But let me share this with you one more time. You come in at $69, and of course, it has the admin. When you look at some of those admin fees, you say, wow, look at those admin fees. The company is buying metals in most of those admin fees, and the reason for those admin fees is to buy those metals. But I got to tell you something: the metals are costing more these levels than what the owner is. The owners have to come out of pocket. Let's just simply say that. But if you come into this business on the first level, you can turn that $50 into $150 and cycle over and over again, never having to go in your pocket. You want to stay there and do it, keep on rotating through there at 150, God bless you. Keep doing it. You never got to dig in your pocket. You can take your profits and upgrade to the next level. You're now cycling for $300 with a paid reentry. You want to stay at those two levels? God bless you. Stay there and keep on doing it. Obviously, with the potential for the big earnings we have right here, you can upgrade. We encourage you to upgrade out of profit. Why not? We promised you when you join this, you can join for a one-time out of $69 and make this kind of money, and it's happening every day. The actual launch of this company goes live January 2nd. The owner and I discussed, BJ, Mike, maybe we'll open the silver matrix in January. Maybe it'll be the gold matrix. Right now, here we are just a nick over a month, and we've already got activity in the gold matrix. I can assure you that by January, there's enough activity. We'll probably see the 6th level wide open, and that's exciting. People can come in here for $69 and leverage that into $2,500. That's $10,000. $7,500 with a $2,500 reentry. And to think that it all started with $69. But I love most of all, every time you share this with somebody, you are being rewarded with a precious metal. Precious metals are very desirable. I'll tell you what, when I shared it with a lot of my members, they were just excited. I was thrilled when I got my package in the mail and I was holding those ounces of silver. I can't wait to begin to collect the gold, the platinum, and more. It's really something special. It's easy to share. And if anyone has done a true 2x2 ever in their life, you only earned on the 2nd level, those 4 positions. BJ's made this a one-of-a-kind opportunity in the sense that every single person can bring someone in this business, and as they share it, they're going to be rewarded with a medal. And I'm going to tell you something that I've been sharing with a lot of people on some 3-way calls. When you, just because you're in the silver level, the extra light matrix at the $69 level, if someone you talk to wants to go in and add some additional levels and you sponsor them, you are going to get the medal that goes with the level they go on. You've lost nothing. You've maintained sponsorship, and you get rewarded with that medal. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. Thank you most importantly for being Clifford. Thank you for doing this webinar, probably sitting on top of the toilet. We one way or another, the old saying is, we get it done. Folks,
we get it done. Yes.
I got to tell you, I'm going to close, and I hope you can feel my excitement. Again, what a better time for an opportunity to be in a Whisper launch right around the holidays. You can go into Christmas and get some Christmas gifts right off some of those numbers you see right there, folks. It's doable. People are responsive to it. And, you know, the owner has put together a third-party marketing system right now that if you folks don't have it, you should look at it. If you need the details, BJ will make sure he gets it to you. When these people log into your capture page, they're going to get a 4-day vacation. Nobody does that just for looking at a capture page. So it's loaded with deals. It's loaded with excitement. Folks, I hope you had a good time. Trust me, the next webinar will have Monday night. Pack it up. Clifford won't be in the men's room. My picture will be there so you can see the excitement on my face. And I thank you so much. And you know what? BJ's under the weather right now. He is here. He's loyal. He's had a stomach ache for a couple of days on the road. But I'm going to tell you something, BJ. Thank you for presenting this opportunity to me so that myself, Clifford, and yourself can share it with all these wonderful people. Folks, have a great evening. Thank you for coming, and thank you for the little difficulty, but we got it done. Have a great evening, folks. Bye now.